My first attempt at accessing the repeater on board the International Space Station from home. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Paul, Mike 0 Whiskey November uniform, or 26 Charlie Tango 730 if you catch me on 11 metres in PMR 446, or just the red squirrel on CB, or PMR 446 if you like. So, I had a go on Monday from the home QTH to try and access the repeater on board the International Space Station, as it was active. So, all I have here at the home QTH at the moment, dual band antenna wise, are, well, just one base antenna, which is a flower pot antenna that I put together for dual band use. You'll have seen a video already on the channel where I tried to access from the car, and I didn't really have much joy doing that. So, you'll have seen that one already. So, here is the video of me trying to access from the home QTH using a vertical flower pot antenna. I will point out the antenna was being fed with our G213 here at the home QTH, so the losses shouldn't have been too bad. So, we'll see how we get on, shall we? Or how I got on, anyway. Okay, so this is my second attempt, which should start when the pass starts at 12 minutes past 6, according to the pass prediction software I'm using, which is AMSAT Droid Free. That's on my phone. So, that's the free AMSAT Droid program. So, it says 1812. I can check that against another predictions software if I'm not successful. However, we'll wait and see. So, I've turned the squelch down as low as I can get it before the background noise. Well, the background noise is now there. I've got the volume turned down. So, we'll start again. 437815. I've double checked the setup. It is transmitting as I'm expecting it to. So, hopefully, in a few moments, I should hopefully hear it. But we never know. So, let's see what happens with attempt number 2. Right, I'll pick it up here. The ISS should be coming into range now. So, if all is well, should start hearing something. Might want to grab the microphone, hadn't I? I think we got it. We got something.
Echo Alpha 7 Papa Kalina ISS.
Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform.
Mike 7 Papa Bravo Bravo. Mike 7 Charlie, Quebec X-ray QSL.
Pile up.
CQ satellite. Echo Alpha 4 Francia Guatemala y a 1 Ok. Mike 7 Charlie, Quebec X-ray. 88 América, teléfono postal, Victor Echo G, Francia Guatemala y 1 ZC India November 71 Delta Lima, Roger. Secure Satellite. Echo América 4, Francia, Guatemala, Secure Sat. 4 Gol, Termin, Echo Alpha 7 Papa.
I'm not standing a chance, I can't get in, that's a pile up.
Echo América 4, Francia, Guatemala. 4 Francia, Guatemala, y a 1 ZC India November 71 Delta Lima, Roger. Ok, Italia Manilo. Hola. S4. Francia, Guatemala, 59. Mike 7 Charlie. Okay, Roger. Papa Sierra. Eco Alpha 4 Foxtrot Gol, Eco Alpha 7 Papa 59 India Mike 76. Papa 59 India. Hola. Mike 7 Charlie. 4 Francia, Guatemala, Sector. Eco Alpha 4 Francia, Guatemala, Eco Alpha 5 Zulu. India Tango, Alpha 4 Francia, Guatemala, EA4 Florida Golf, EA5 Zulu.
Even that M7 struggling to get in.
India Tango Bravo, Juliet November 55. Sierra Papa 7. Sierra Papa 2 Papa 7, Sugar Papa 7, Echo Papa Gap. Peter 7, Echo Papa Gap. Italy 0 Alpha X-ray Foxtrot.
I think that's it. Oh no, still here. Yeah. Coming to the end of this pass now. I think that's it. I think that pass is now over. It's now quite down in the noise. Too far. Yeah. So I heard it this time, but I wasn't able to get in because as soon as I tried, there was a massive pile into the satellite. So I've now got to try again on the next pass, which I will check when that will be using AMSAT Droid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that. So the next pass is at 1948. The elevation slightly lower. So it may not work out that well, but I'll persevere. Okay, I've actually pointed the microphone on top of the camera around to actually face me, then I'm not talking across it. So I'm now a couple of minutes away from the next pass attempt. I'm currently looking at the map again. It's not far away. So back on 437.815, which is the lowest. Well, it's very confusing because it's high, and then it'll drop to a lower frequency. It is confusing. So yeah, you'll work it out if you try and working the ISS yourself. So what I've got here, start again, 437.815, microphone is in the holder here. The squelch is still set as it was. The volume's just turned down so you guys can actually hear me talk. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll start the video back up as soon as the pass starts. Right, so we're about a minute off the pass now, so I'm turning the volume up. Apologies for the static noise, but unfortunately it's what you have to put up with when you do this kind of thing. Let's see if I can hear it, shall I? Just coming in now according to my little map. Here goes nothing. Oh, I discovered I can also adjust the frequency on the microphone. That's actually helpful. But I'll use the dial on the front of the radio like I've been doing. It's coming now. Just say hear it. So I think that's it I'm hearing. No, you're going to hear static. You have to remember I'm using a vertical antenna as well, so that's probably not helping. I'm not seeing it on the waterfall yet, like I did in my previous attempt. Getting a dip there, so I think I've got it. Pile up again.
Alfa Yankee a 5 Zulu 59 IM98. Sí, 59. Roger, gracias a Alfa 1 Juliet Alfa Yankee 73. 73, gracias.
Hello.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra, Echo Alpha 5 Zulu, Echo America 5 Zulu, do you copy? Good. Alpha 5 Zulu, Juliet November 35. Voice number again? Echo America 5 Zulu,
That's the ident for the repeater. Just try and jump in. I've lost it. I think I've missed it. Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform. No. No, I don't think so. Not today. Not too far again. Just coming to the end of the pass as well. This is... Yeah. Well, it was worth a try, I think. Yeah. That's it. Well, what can I say? Certainly tried. There should be another pass, but I don't know if there's going to be another pass, so hope there is. Yes, this one, 10.3 minutes. We've exceeded the 10.3 minutes. It's gone. So, there's a shorter pass at 9:30 tonight. I'm going to try it. So, and that's my last chance. So, yeah, and I'll let you know what happens there. So far, 2 passes. I've heard the thing, but not managed to break in. It's a very popular satellite, I think. Okay, so the last 2 passes I wasn't able to get into the satellite. I think I might know why. So, I've been trying on 5 watts, apparently, and I hadn't realised the radio was set to 5 watts. It is now set to 50 watts. So, for whatever reason, I'd set that to 5 watts, and I just don't think that was enough to get into the satellite. So, I've got one final pass I'm going to try, and if it still doesn't work and I still can't access it, then, well, I could say that I actually tried. So, most YouTubers I've seen actually are doing it on 50 watts. So, 50 watts is probably sufficient to do it. There was an M7 trying to access, so they must have been using a beam with a bit of gain behind it. Because although M7s are limited to 10 watts, adding a bit of gain sometimes helps. The 10 watts is a transmitter. So, I'm using a vertical, there's no gain on it whatsoever, so the 50 watts probably will be necessary here. So, I'll try again on the next pass, and hopefully, with a bit of luck, I'll be able to get into the satellite. Right, so going to try again. So let's see where we get. Like we're ready to go. It's only a 7-minute pass this time. Yep, just in case you didn't hear that, it's 7 minutes. Now obviously I'm not going to call until I'm absolutely certain I can hear it. Can't hear it. Not hearing it. I think I've got it. Got it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. About to lose it. Is there? Trying to tune it in again. I think I'm about to lose it now. far there. Yeah, the pass is about to come to an end now. I can't hear it anymore, so... Oh, too far. Yeah. Does it just end the pass now? Yeah. So, nothing today. Nothing today. Turn that down. That's a shame. If I wasn't running 5 watts earlier, I might have made contact. So, well, I did try. Little disappointed, but I'm not going to give up. So that'll probably be coming in an upcoming video. So, I'll show you how I've programmed this again. Now we've come to the end of that pass. So if I go into memory 5 on this radio, the repeater is programmed with a receive frequency of 437.8 and a transmit frequency of 145.990. So you transmit on that frequency, you receive on that frequency. It does work, and you need a CTCSS. I'll show you that as well. I'm going to go through all of the settings on here. I'm not sure how well you can actually see this. CTCSS of 67 Hertz, so tone 67 Hertz, and you need to make sure you've got, I'm going to find that option, it is in here somewhere. There you go, tone on ENC, so that's ENC in tone or DCS, so it's encoding a CTCSS tone onto the transmission. You should also have the squelch turned as low as possible before the noise starts to break in. So if I adjust that to 5, it takes the closes the squelch. So 4 and below should be fine on this radio with this setup, but you really must. Better way of doing it, set the squelch to 0. Now the channel dial on here is set to 25 kcs, that can be changed. I'll just check the power is still where it's somewhere where it's supposed to be, so if I keep going through that, the power should be. Find it. So there, I'm using 50 watts on here, I'm just trying to find that option now. There we go, RF power 50 watts. So, disappointed that I didn't get the results I was hoping for, especially considering I turned the thing down to 5 watts without realising I'd done it. Easy done. So, it's put back up to the 50 now, so come off that. So if so it's all stored in the memory, so if you want to get to the memory, if you're already in the VFO mode, you've got it stored, you just press that. If not, there are instructions on how to do that on other YouTube videos. I won't be going out of my way to put that together because other people have already done it. So you can find that on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure you can. And there's also instructions on other places as well, than the list of frequencies that you will need to do the job. So, yes, you can use one of these to get into the ISS repeater if it's set up right. Whether that antenna will do it remains to be seen. I don't think I've got another chance tonight by the looks of it. I haven't. So, the next pass that will be high enough for me is at 17:23 local time tomorrow, and I would be at work. So in order for that to work out, I'd have to be able to transmit from the car, and I would have to be actually on the road at that point, because the next pass after this isn't until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So Might as well put it all away now. So, Paul, Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, or 26 Charlie Tango 730 if you catch me on 11 metres in PMR 446, or just the red squirrel on the CB. So, there's a lesson learnt. If I want to get into the ISS repeater, 5 watts might not be enough to do the job. So, 10 watts maybe, 15 watts, 20 watts. This is 50 watts at the moment, so that should work. So, hopefully, next time I try, it should work. So, 7.3 for now. I'll certainly catch you in the next video.